The Walking Dead, The Ones Who Live Episode 1 takes place primarily within the Civic Republic, and while the status of allied communities in Omaha and Portland remains ambiguous, another spin-off provides answers. When Andrew Lincoln left The Walking Dead in Season 9, Rick Grimes' whereabouts immediately became the franchise's most pressing mystery. The Ones Who Live confirms Rick is being held captive by the CRM in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, where the city's ruins hide a thriving, well-armed community of more than 200,000 citizens. The Civic Republic is also sworn into the Alliance of Three alongside communities in Omaha and Portland. The Ones Who Live Episode 1, Years, throws that alliance into turmoil when Omaha is mysteriously destroyed. The episode shows Civic Republic news reports airing footage of Omaha's complete and utter destruction, but offers no tangible answers as to how a community containing almost 100,000 people fell so quickly. Naturally, the collapse of Omaha prompts questions about whether Portland is safe. The Ones Who Live is yet to explain either community's fate in full, but the truth can be found in The Walking Dead, World Beyond. The CRM destroyed Omaha in Walking Dead, World Beyond Season 2. Column attacks Omaha in Walking Dead World Beyond Season 2. The crucial detail The Ones Who Live leaves out is that Omaha's destruction was orchestrated by the CRM itself on the orders of Major General Beale. The CRM's modeling and statistics began to indicate that Omaha was becoming overly reliant on the Civic Republic for protection and resources, so rather than engage in protracted rationing and a gradual decline, Beale opted to wipe the Omaha settlement out completely, thus protecting the Civic Republic from being dragged down by its ally. Led by Lieutenant Colonel Kublek, the CRM planted spies within Omaha, gaining intelligence on how best to strike the community. CRM helicopters then bombed the city using a chlorine-based chemical weapon designed by unwitting Civic Republic scientists trying to find a cure for the Walking Dead zombie outbreak. The walls were brought down with explosive charges, then sonic weapons attracted a zombie herd toward the vulnerable community. While none of this is explicitly revealed in The Ones Who Live, Rick comments to Okafor, "I don't care why the bombs go out and they don't come back." This is almost certainly a tacit nod towards the CRM assaulting other settlements. Portland still stands, but knows the CRM is evil. Aaliyah Royale as Iris Bennett holding a spear in The Walking Dead, World Beyond. As far as the Walking Dead franchise has revealed so far, Portland is still an active community. The same CRM modeling that deemed Omaha surplus to requirements drew the same conclusion about Portland, and The Walking Dead, World Beyond's ending saw the villains attempt an identical strike on the second of its allied communities. That plan was thwarted by World Beyond's heroes, who successfully exploded the supply of gas canisters destined for Portland before the genocidal mission could begin. Despite the CRM's best efforts, therefore, Portland still stands. Intriguingly, Portland may actually know the CRM is its enemy by the time The Walking Dead, The Ones Who Live's present timeline begins. World Beyond ended with Iris Bennett arriving at Portland with a small group of survivors to warn the city about what really happened in Omaha. Portland is not strong or large enough to wage open war against the CRM, and communications are so tightly controlled within the Civic Republic that Portland has no means of letting CR citizens know the horrific massacres its military is secretly committing. Nevertheless, if Rick Grimes ever needs reinforcements in his inevitable battle against Major General Beale, he might find like-minded friends in Portland. Omaha and Portland are CRM allies, but not parts of the Civic Republic. Those who watch The Walking Dead, The Ones Who Live without any knowledge of the world beyond may be left wondering why the CRM would so brazenly murder its own people. In truth, the Civic Republic does not seriously consider Omaha and Portland its own people. As Rick Grimes' narration in Episode 1 explains, the CRM knows where Portland and Omaha are located, but Portland and Omaha have no idea where the Civic Republic is. The Alliance of Three may appear equal on the group's three-ring logo, but the CRM has other ideas, viewing its allies as tools to be disposed of when they cease being useful. Beyond just Omaha and Portland, the CRM also shares arrangements with other small communities, including Campus Colony and Indira's people from The Walking Dead, World Beyond. Both of those relationships ended the same way, the CRM destroying the communities when their purposes expired. For the CRM, the only territory worth protecting is the Civic Republic's Pennsylvania HQ and its various satellite outposts, such as the Science Facility in New York. The Civic Republic's population and governing body do not necessarily share that ruthless view, but the CRM's autonomy overrides the opinions of those it protects. Omaha's fate explains why Okafor wants Rick to change the CRM. Okafor in The Walking Dead The Ones Who Live. The Walking Dead, The Ones Who Live Episode 1 introduces Okafor, a lieutenant colonel who has taken a special interest in Rick Grimes. Against protocol, Okafor has been meeting with Rick and Thorne in secret because he believes they have important roles to play in the Civic Republic's future. Both soldiers are candidates that the CRM would ordinarily kill, but Okafor has used his influence to land Rick and Thorne key roles within the organization. Although he doesn't lay out his intentions explicitly, the overriding implication is that Okafor has reservations over the CRM's villainy and believes leaders like Rick are the best solution.